Follow us on our social media handles at Uweleke TV. Visit our website at www.uweleke.tv for a thrilling journey. Uweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.
With developments from Edo State, it is obvious that the party is actually on top of their game to make sure there is an anointed candidate for the governorship election coming up in Edo State. And as a matter of fact, selection was done and we have a final list right now of 4. Remember, it was 29 candidates that have indicated interest and later it was reduced to 10. And the committee finally have come up with just four candidates right now. What is the fate of the other candidates? Is it that it is all about consensus, or it is a battle of who becomes the winner and the governor of Edo State? My name is Ramsey Enoch, and I have with me right here Michael Edikan. It's good to have you, Michael.
Always a pleasure.
Well, let's quickly look at what is happening in Edo State. It's no longer news that, of course, there's this, should I call it, a battle of supremacy in PDP. We're looking at PDP right now because of the forthcoming election, the governorship election in Edo State. Who do you think will take over from Obasike? Well, let me just give you a breakdown. Like I said earlier, remember, 29 members of PDP indicated interest. A committee was set up and they said, come on, 29 will buy this form for 50 million each. And the committee was set up to look into it and they said, well, instead of buying 50 million naira form and at the end of the day, just one person will become the governor of Edo State, it will not be to the best interest of the Edo State PDP, and they narrowed it to 10. But finally, we have a 4-man list right now, 4 candidates right now. Who do you think is going to become the next governor of Edo State? And looking at the process, do you think that is good enough? Reducing from 29 to 10, and finally we have 4. How do you feel others will think about this process? And to you, do you feel this is good enough?
Yeah, the 4 names is not binding to members of the political party in Edo State. Meanwhile, it's just a committee coming from the state. The INEC gives powers to the National Secretariat to conduct primaries to governorship elections in the 36th state of the Federation. So it means that whatever they are doing, the resolution and the consensus that they are having is just something within them. And the candidates and those aspirants, the aspirants still have the right to come to the Secretariat at the national level, pick form, and wait for the party primaries. But you understand that it's not a new thing that is what is happening in Edo. You know, governors always have a way of trying to influence the process. And you understand that this is a ruling party. This is a governor.
I want to be sure you're not trying to say Obasike is trying to influence
there is
the process.
No way, directly or indirectly, that the fingers of the governor will not be, fine in all of this drama that is happening. Understand? So, what is your fear? Someone that wants to contest election says he wants to contest election. He wants to buy form. That means before somebody is coming to buy from, it means that he's ready. He's financially ready, to understand. So had it been there is no influence by the governor or undertone by the governor, they would have allowed the process to just be. So they understand what they're doing. Meanwhile, I also understand that sometimes these aspirants are just coming out just because of political compensation. They just want to say, I want to contest. So that when they want to have a table of discussion like this, they will protect their interests. I will be a commissioner, I will be a special advisor, and all of that. So all of these dramas are political intricacies. And we understand that from the part of the governor, he's involved, and from the part of the aspirant, it's just a drama, and it's not new.
But let's look at this decision now. Do you think the state office has the right to do what they've done? Because if you want to talk about primaries, primaries is supposed to be solely conducted by the headquarters. But right now, this decision is being taken, by the state PDP. All right, the office is the one taking this decision now. Don't you think they are in a way trying to deprive the headquarters from making money? You know what it means for 29 candidates to pick the form. Okay, even the 10, it is something.
It's just a pure demonstration of desperation by the state officials of the party. Understand? Because they are trying to do the bit of the governor. The governor have told them, in order for his candidate to scout through, it means that a certain number we have to go with a certain number, so that they will understand the jurisdiction of their influences, or how they can be able to split vote to accommodate the interests of the governor. So I'm really solely of the opinion that the governor of Obaseki, Gowin Obaseki, is involved in all of the drama that is happening in Edo State.
But this sounds like an accusation.
It's not very sure. It's not an accusation.
He didn't come out to say so.
Political language, me and you have been in this state. I mean, we and you have been in this country where you understand what governors and the dramas that governors have to do. Can't you see what happened in the Kogi State? That the governor had his way of trying to, to bring the current governor elect of Kogi State. You understand the drama that happened then? The way to conduct indirect primaries, meaning that different wards were to conduct primaries for the governorship election, and before the day was over, there was no conduct of election. The national people came from Abuja, went to Kogi State, and brought out a list from the government house of Kogi State. Another candidate will cry.
But coming to Edo State,
he's trying to be diplomatic.
Forget about Kogi.
You know what it means that a father is beating a child and trying to rob you not to cry. That is what the was. It's a fine approach, anyway.
Okay, we can't really ascertain this until it's otherwise proven. But we know that there are always political godfathers. Now, let me ask you: the people that were dropped from 29, we had 10. Then from 10, we had 4. Okay, as of today, we have 4. Do you think these 4, out of these 4, do you think these other persons will work for a particular candidate? And because, as a matter of fact, they've come out to say, okay, we are members of the party and we are okay with the decision of the committee and the policy that has brought out these 4 persons. Do you think these other persons that were denied this opportunity, you say that some of them were just coming out because they just wanted compensation.
Obviously.
Do you think they will work for the interest of the party?
Many are called. The Bible says many are called, but few are chosen. So the general perception is that not everybody that really wanted to be governor, and those that prepared, those that had the vision to become governor, will keep on forging ahead. So irrespective of the 4 that may have been, microzone or subzone, whatever you want to describe that exercise, it doesn't bind to the fact that someone who has a determination to become a governor of Edo State will stop the person from doing. So then the person just go ahead. The primary is not yet there. So allow the people who have the capacity, to buy the form, to go and the form. So the 4 of them might not be the general interest of the people, or the 4 of them might not even be that the person that God himself or the people himself wanted to be may not even be among these 4. So it might just be human effort to try to streamline, people's interest or people's candidate per se.
All right, this is it, and we are actually bringing you a little focus on what is happening in Edo State. Then we have 4 candidates right now who will go to pick the form and run for the primaries first. Remember, from the primaries, we will have who is actually going to be running for PDP governorship aspirant. We don't know yet until the primaries is being conducted. It is not over yet until it's over. Let's just keep our fingers crossed as we bring you more details from Edo State as it unfolds as far as this governorship election is concerned. Who do you think is going to be the next governor of Edo State? Thank you for keeping the date with us. Thank you for watching this channel. We'll come on your way again with more details. It's been Ramsey and, of course, Michael. Thank you very much for coming around on this program today for this review. Yeah. All right, bye-bye for now and have a beautiful day.
Follow us on our social media handles at Uweleke TV. Visit our website at www.uweleke.tv for a thrilling journey. Uweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.